Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the TipTut zone.
Hello everybody. Welcome to this live stream. Oh, we've got quite a unique one for you today. I can make myself a little bit bigger actually. Seems we've not got a UI to worry about today. Hope you guys can all see and hear me okay. Sorry that we're starting a little bit late on this one. I had to get all this set up. As you can see, it's a bit different to my usual setup. Welcome to Hassan Mehdi. Hello. Jen Abbott of Old Tinkerer Studio just joined as a TipTut, and thank you so much, Jen. Good to see you here. Just double checking that everyone can hear me because we had some issues last week that are hopefully resolved now. At least they should be. So today we're going to be painting on the edge of a book. Audio and video good, thank you, maybe Sharma. There's a little bit of a delay, should only be 15 seconds or so. Best I could get, I'm afraid. So yeah, we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. Painting on the edge of a book. I've like clamped 3 books together here. And I've got one I've already done. And I did a test on this book the other day. Here it is. Carpe Jugulum by Terry Pratchett. Fantastic book. And the idea being is you clamp the book shut and then you paint on the edge of each individual page. As you can see, it doesn't really leak into the book much at all, which is awesome. So I figured Terry Pratchett's books quite short, especially his older ones. So why not clamp a few together? So I got some particularly sun-bleached ones. Lords and Ladies, Masquerade, and Witches Abroad. So 3 of my favourite witches books by Terry Pratchett. And I took like a motif from one of those books, which is like a unicorn standing amid a bunch of mountains. And we're going to be using that as the basis for this. So we're just going to give it a go. Never done this before apart from that little test that I did. So don't know how it's going to go. Might be terrible. Might turn out okay. I don't know. We're just going to give it a go. What I am going to do is I've got this Carpe Jugulum as reference because I quite like the way I did the mountains in the background there. So we're going to start off with that, and we're going to do like a night sky, I think, to start off with. So I want like a really nice deep purple for the background. And one thing I found was super useful is once you've got the colours, you think you've got the colours right, is you can like just paint on the bit of wood to see if you think that's the right colour, because it does absorb quite a bit of the water and stuff like that. You'll be in and out today, Bumbo. You're a bit busy. That's alright. Not a problem at all. So we're going to start off with just getting the sky in, I think, up here. And we're just going for it. I've got a little bit of a plan, but not really. And as you can see, you can get like a nice texture if you just follow the grain of the book a little bit. So I'm going to be roughing in some block sky color, and then I'm just going to be using water to just wash all of this out. Because I don't want all of the sky to be the same color. That would be pretty boring. I obviously want it to get a bit lighter towards the horizon. And then I've got a big title, The Lords and Ladies, that I'm going to be rushing in to the rest of this as well. So you can add a little bit of lighter blue in there. And you can just start to brush all these in. I had fun doing this on the test. I didn't want to just dive right in and do it straight off the bat, because that's scary. Doing it live and doing it to some of my favourite books. But I think we're going to get some pretty nice results. I'm by no means like a traditional artist either. So this is me just trying stuff out and seeing what happens. So less of a tutorial, like our live streams usually are. They're not really tutorials. Less a tutorial and more just me wanting to have a nice relaxing Friday. Don't know how long it's going to take either, so I'm going to try and just get like the sky and maybe some mountains done to start with, and then see how long that takes, where it gets us. And I'm going to be using a mixture of watercolors and Posca pens, because I love the nice hard bold colors you can get with the Poscas. And we're going to be layering this up as well. So I'll do the sky first, then I'll layer some trees and mountains on top of the sky. You know how it goes. It's a slow process, the old traditional artwork. Mix a bit more ink in there. So we can get ourselves a nice background. And I'm just blocking everything out at the moment. I know roughly where I want stuff to go, but that is it, just roughly. I know that the sky finishes about there. Mixing a few other blues for some varied hues as well. Maybe a touch more purple. Yeah, nice rich dark blue there. That's what we want. And I've got this cool watercolor pen as well that has like a water container inside it, so I can just squeeze out my watercolors as and when I need a bit more, if it starts to dry up a bit or whatever, which can be quite nice. So I'm being super rough here because I know I'm going to be going over it with the Poscas in a minute to add some details. Adding some darkness over there because it's going to be behind the mountain, so we would definitely want to separate that from the mountain. Hey Cineru, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Lovely to see me painting traditionally. Yeah, I don't really do it. I'm just figuring stuff out. I dabbled a little bit in watercolors, but they're absolutely not my forte. But I saw this idea of someone on Facebook painting their books like this, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. So I figured, hey, why not give it a go? So this is me giving it a go. Right, so whilst that's drying off a little bit, what we're going to do is take some of our Poscas. Got a nice bright white Posca down here, and a couple of the darker hues like this blue. And with these you can get like really strong ink. So we're going to use that as a base for this moon. And I'm just going to get in the hard edge right now. Oh, I need a bit of tissue, one sec. Oh. What's the betting for the amount of times I'm going to accidentally kick that as I get away? There you go. You're too much of a perfectionist, so painting is painful for me? Yeah, me too a little bit, but I'm just doing this one for fun, so I let myself get away with that a bit more, you know? But yeah, painting digitally is so much better. You just press that big old Control-Z and it's job done, you know? Okay, I'm going to try and go around where I want the unicorn to be, because that's obviously going to be a silhouette. And these Poscas make for a nice watercolour base as well, so you can paint over the top of them, which is super handy. So that's the plan for today. We're just going to chill out, see if I can't paint something nice. As with all traditional stuff, it looks kind of naff until you build it up a bit. So please don't judge me too much. God, this white Posca pen leaks a lot, doesn't it? Jesus. Okay, so you want to get the base of this stuff in. Right, that's probably a good enough base. So obviously it's not going to be white. It's actually going to be like a little bit tinged blue. So we'll just try and blend this sky in a bit more now that it's bled in a bit. And whilst we wait for that Posca pen to dry, we'll try mixing up some of the mountains. So on this one, as you can see, we had some mountains in the background, which are like a light bluish kind of colour. So we'll try that with a little bit of green thrown in. Oops. Way too much black. That's more like it. So I want this one at the front to be purely black, and then we've got like a more greenish mountain. There for the dark side of that mountain. And down here as well. Any skill I had for drawing or painting is gone because I haven't practiced in years. Yeah, that does happen, unfortunately. I mean, I've got none. 0 painting skills. So, I can't really lose any, which is a good thing. Hey, we're giving it a go. That's all that matters, experimenting, right? I mostly do this just to relax anyway, so I do not in any way expect this to turn out well. Alright. Get some of that heavy black in there. And I want this big portion of it to be this silhouetted shape. So I can't really see the like unicorn shape that I drew before. So I'm actually going to look up a reference and sketch him out. Unicorn. Excuse me. It's just a horse, obviously, with a horse with a spike on its head. Why would I look for unicorn specifically? That seems silly. Pop them down there. I just need one from the right angle. Nice reference from the right angle of my horse. One of the hardest things apparently in the world to draw is a horse, and I've picked it for this because I hate myself. Okay. So first of all, just check the pencil can work. Perfect. Oh, Jen Abbott, by the way, thank you ever so much for becoming a Tip Titan, and thank you for joining the shout-out level as well. Unfortunately, I have just uploaded this week's video coming out on Monday, so your shout-outs will begin on the video after that, the Monday after. But yeah. Watch Bob Ross and get mesmerised? Oh, Bob Ross was the best. We love Bob Ross. Can you guys see that? Are you getting any kind of feedback? If I really zoomed in. Oh yeah, I love this camera. Right, so we are going to try and draw a horse. Luckily, it only has to be a silhouette, so. That'll do, I think. Just pat that out. Now, I'm tempted to do this in watercolour first and see how that goes. If I just get some really thick, almost like it's gouache, you know? On the end there. You've learned a lot from me. Thank you so much. I see you have your coffee there. How'd you like your coffee? Milk, half a sugar. Oh yes. But I'll take it however, if you're making one. Yeah, there's no undo layer. Yeah, this is true. No undos. Luckily, this guy is a silhouette. So we can get away with a few mistakes. And also, the unicorn in this book isn't exactly a horse. It's like a massive horse slash rhino with a big old sword on its head. So we have a little bit of a creative license, which is good, because I need it. Okay. Now I have a feeling doing this little horn might be a bit tricky. That doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. That ain't bad. Mix a tiny bit of black in with this green, and we can do the shade on these mountains. And then I wonder if we want to edge highlight these. Hey Ben Sam, what's up man? Welcome to the live stream. I'm currently drawing a very chill unicorn. So let's see if we can't add a little bit of texture to this moon. That's way too much. Okay, getting there. Let's see. Doesn't look like a unicorn from this perspective. No, it doesn't really. It looks like a deer or something, doesn't it? Oh well. It's very small. Like I said, we're just practicing. It's a beast. It's a mythical beast. Oh, I need to refill my watercolor pen. Hang on. I'm gonna... I know what I need. I know exactly what I need. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. That solves all my issues. Now anyone that rocks up will understand that I am a bad artist, boy. I think I wanna... Let's mix in some stuff here. Some purple or something to this. Speaking of calming Fridays, your family played cricket together today. Seeing you stream just makes it better. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, man, that's what we're here for. We're here to just chill. Chill and have a good time. Call it stylized and you're all good. Yeah, exactly. It is a stylized unicorn, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Listen, guys, I've just had a rough week, alright? And I need to just hang out with my bros and do some painting. Just fucking chill out. That's it. That's all I need. Besides, all this is going to be covered up in a minute by a big tree, hopefully. So, if I get it right. That's why I'm just kind of slapping it on. Right. I think it looks kind of like a horse. What are you talking about? I do love that though. Just call it stylized and you're all good. Okay, we're going to Bob Ross it. Make some happy little trees. Guys, what do trees look like? I don't know how to tree. One thing I know about trees is that branches split at the same height. So if you're going to do a split branch, then any branches splitting at that level should be at like a same-ish sort of place. That's one thing that I know about trees. Okay. Time to whack the devil out of it. Yeah, exactly. We just beat the devil out of it. Some happy little trees. That's what we're doing today. Happy little trees. I mean, you guys knew what you signed up for. I called this video Defacing Some Perfectly Good Books, so that's what we're doing. We're defacing a perfectly good book. I'm delivering exactly what I promised to deliver. Alright, let's unload that black. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here, black. What we want is like a really dark foresty green. Oh yeah, maybe a bit of that black back in there. And a bit of purple. And a bit of blue. Yeah, nice. Trees look like trees only. Well, there you go. Bam. What do trees look like is one of artists' trickiest questions to answer. Everlane, hello, welcome. I really love your videos. Thank you for teaching us so much. And this does not look bad at all. These lives are super cozy. Happy Friday and weekend. Oh, thank you so much. That's what we're here for. We're here just to have a little fun, cozy Friday afternoon live stream. That's all it is. Right, I'm going to do some bushes. This, guys, important question. What do bushes look like? I don't know. I'm not good at bushes. Don't worry, all this is going to be covered up by trees. I think I want some a bit more purple in my bushes. Oh my god, guys, I did way too much purple. Let's just quickly mix it all in and hope that's okay. Yeah, layers. Call it layers. We're layering these bushes like the man himself. Maybe some green in there. Oh yeah, now we're bushing. Hey Ali, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Ali, what the hell happened to your membership badge, man? What the fuck? Are you not supporting me anymore? Your IRL friend, you're just like, nah, whatevs. That's not very nice. I think I'm gonna have to guilt trip you for that, mate. Hey, Josh Colon, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm painting some bushes. I asked some guys what bushes look like, but they haven't got back to me yet. So we're waiting for them. Because I don't know what a bush looks like. Bushes look like the tribbles from Star Trek after they've been put through a dryer. Perfect, thank you, Jen. Now I know. Now I know what bushes look like. Let's put some bushes on our tree here. God, I like it in Photoshop where you've got a brush that just adds leaves. Why can't you have that in real life? A leaf brush. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right, what we need is like a really light, really light green. Right, so let's take a little sploosh of this green here and just add just a bunch of white to it. Okay, and then we're gonna just gonna dip, top. Gonna just dip on these branches, and then it's like it's the moonlight. Oh yeah, it's like the moonlight catching it. Hot garbage. Hey, but that's why we practice, right? So that one day we might make something that isn't absolute hot shit. It's looking nice so far. Thanks, Josh. You're a good liar. No, this is just for fun. I don't care how it turns out. But I do want to add in another big tree. So here we go, baby. It's tree time. It's time for a big old sodding tree right here. Absolutely massive fucking tree. Just bomb. Nice thick trunk. Just like the way I like my boyfriends to have nice thick trunks. Don't take that out of context. Or tell my wife I said that. Nice. There's a nice thick trunk. It's got a good girth to it. It's sturdy, yet flexible enough to survive the strong winds of the mountains. A thick, girthy trunk. And then we'll just do a nice little quick paint in the background there. God, this looks like trash. I love it. You just gotta have patience when it comes to real life art. There's no undo button, you just gotta fucking go for it. Look shit, don't matter, cover it up. Go home, have a cry, come back again. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks like hot garbage. I love it. Oh, yeah. Don't be a silly goober. You're a goofy goober. Right. Bam, bam. Here we go. Thank you, ma'am. A little bit of splish splash, a little bit of tip tap. Let's just get in there with those blacks. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We did it. Ladies and germs. Ladies and germs, we did it. What is the patience of what you speak? Yeah. Patience. It's what doctors have. Certainly not people like us don't have no patience. Right, we're painting in. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks so crap. I love it. Oh. Right. I need some ghostly trails of smoky cloud or whatever across the sky, you know? I think just like passing in front of the moon. Oh, it's still too wet. It won't let me do it. Maybe I can do it in Posca pen. Or is that asking for trouble, do you think? I think I might be asking for trouble. We're going for it. We're going for it. And then we're going to come in with just a very wash. I'm just going to wash them out. We're just going to wash them out. Oh, yeah, that looks terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we like. Oh, it looks awful. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I accidentally touched my unicorn. Oh, no. Oh, I accidentally touched him. Better tidy up the moon look quick. Alright, sweet. Let's add some leaves to this goddamn tree. I need some water again in my pen. I keep squeezing out all my water. Oh. Man, I mean, I've always respected them, but I have a new mega increased respect for traditional artists now. It's called a happy little accident. Oh, Cinema 4D license is gone. You have to hop on that Blender train, man. What are you doing? I mean, daily we say at least one lie, am I right? Or is it just me? Oh yeah, all the time. I tell myself I'm happy every day. That's a lie. Did you like that? Did you like how heavy that was? Alright, baby. It's time for some dark leaves. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Beep, 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 beep. Bit of stippling. Bit of stippling here and there. Ooh, a little bit of stipple. Ooh, gonna stipple the branches. Nice little bit of branch stippling. Bip, bip, bip. Dip, 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 thop, thop. Splish, splosh. Stipple. Now let's go like hideous bright green orange. Yeah, that's the way. Oh yeah, let's add in a bit of it as well. Oh yeah. Oh, you beauty. Oh yeah, you beauty. Oh yeah, it looks awful. I love it. Right, I need to make it a bit brighter. Stipple. Stippling. Oh, stippling. What do? We stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. How does one stipple the night sky? Oh, we need like some bushes. Oh, some stippled bushes. Hell yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe I need some purple stipple. Let's have a bit of that purple, a bit of this green. Nice dark green, purple stipple. A bit of that lighter green in there. Oh, a bit of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we stipple. Just stipple some bushes in. Just pop up. Stippling. I don't know if you've heard, guys, but there's this technique called stippling. It seems pretty cool. I don't know if you've heard about it. Basically, you just stipple, and it makes your designs a bit better. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh, just highlight the edges of that. Oh yeah, just right on the edge there. Ah yeah. Stipple, baby. Look at him go. I've been using Blender for 5 years. I was happy to see you working with it now, TipTut. Oh yeah, man. We've been doing Blender on the live streams and stuff recently. Have quite a stylized thing we're going for because I have no idea what I'm doing in it, but that's good, I suppose. So yeah, we're going to try and do some animation in it and stuff like that. But I don't think I'll be teaching it anytime soon because man, it's hard, you know. Right, so I was going to have a little witch on a mountain up here, but I don't know if I'm going to do that anymore. I think what I'm going to do is just paint this whole side text whilst we wait for the other side to dry. So what I need is like a rich mahogany brown. That's probably too bright. Yeah, that's quite bright. Maybe I just want it black, you know? Do I have any black left? I've got some black left. I can do some black. Black seems like a waste a little bit though, you know? Not terribly interesting to colour in either. Hey Kadala, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? It's good to see you. Alright, ladies and germs, here we go. I think what we need is a nice hard edge with the Posca, and then we can just watercolour in the rest. And this is me more in my element. Some nice hard black, the blocks of colour, you know. None of this texture nonsense, none of this learning how to use brushes. I've been practicing a little bit with my watercolours though. I'll show you. Shall I show you guys some of the watercolours I'm actually happy with? These some sketches that I've done. Zoom out a bit there, look. So this is my watercolour sketchbook I've been doing the past couple of weeks. I watercoloured some Joy-Cons, some Nintendo Joy-Cons, and my Leatherman, and a harmonica. That was nice. And then from ages ago, do you remember that plants animation that I did? Some backgrounds for that plants animation. These were fun. And then I tried to do a camera, but I fucked up the perspective. So I told myself I was bad. Bad perspective, bad structure, bad lighting. Okay colour, apparently, according to me. Plants Girl, remember Plants Girl? God, this must have been a while ago then. This is the one I'm actually happy with. Look, when you get some watercolor on paper and do a nice Sandman. That was cool. And then I got my Posca pens. And I tried to do a church in Winchester, but had to leave halfway through. And then I did my dog, Toth, laying on a blanket. And that's it. That's all I've done so far. But I'm learning. It's a new thing for me. I've never really touched traditional stuff before. Oh god, look how wide this lens goes. You can see all my junk. There you go, a bit behind the scenes for you there. Right, need some hard black. Get that hard black in there. The only place I really care about the super deep blacks is right next to this, to cover up my multitude of sins. Cool, so you should be able to use that to wash in the rest of this with watercolour, because that pen's running out already. Well, I do have a bunch of fine liners and stuff. Determined to learn Blender, the UI is just set in your face. I want to learn it for more than animation more than anything else. It is better than Blender and it has more rigs for Maya. Yeah, for Maya. Maya's great for animation, but yeah, the UI isn't super friendly. Although Blender's great for animation too. Like there's no reason you can't have an entire animation workflow in Blender. From concept through to export, as they say. Cool. So I just want here a really hard black base to do some nice typography stuff on. Not the fine liners. No, I won't be using the fine liners. Don't worry, they're too expensive. I use them for my UI stuff for clients and things. Oh, Standy shows. That's so lovely of you. Thank you. You say you're not a good artist on the text at the top of the screen, but it's great so far. Don't doubt yourself. I do it too much, but you're doing fine. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting more confident in areas that I actually work in. You know, so like graphic design, animation, that sort of thing. But illustration and stuff like that is absolutely not my strong point. Drawing and sketching and things. So that's where I'm trying to improve at the moment. So I'm just trying to do a bunch of fun stuff to keep myself motivated in between all of like the trying to learn how to draw anatomy and how does light work and all this stuff, which is just so much hard work. Yeah. So no, I am not an artist. I'm a designer, so this kind of stuff is way out of my comfort zone. See you later, Josh. Love you. Bye. They used Blender in Spider-Man 2. Believe it or not, the Alfred Molina Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I learned that the other day. For the scene where Doc Ock's chasing old Spidey up a tower. Bet you didn't know that, did ya? Alright, we've got a nice dark base for our title now. Now we'll be doing Posca pretty much over the top of all of this. So I'm not worried too much about like the inconsistency in the black Just get me covered up. Is that a book? Yeah. It's 3 books clamped together. Here's one I did before. Here's one I did earlier. Carpe Jogulum by Terry Pratchett. Just paint on the edge of a book. I could read it to you if you like. Good man, carry on. If you could but keep the noise down over dinner, I would be grateful. But of course I appreciate you have to have a vitally traditional role to play. I'll have the servants bring out some markets of hot toddy shortly. Great book. But yeah, you paint on like the edge of a book. And I've clamped 3 books together here. The thing, the title's called Defacing Perfectly Good Books, Kadala. How did you... Right, I need a cup of tea, so we'll be back shortly whilst we wait for this to dry. And I'll see you in a second. Okay, love you. Hello, we're back. I got my cup of tea. Hell yeah. It's tea time, tea o'clock. God, this sponge, look how much water's in this sponge. Alright, let's tuck away the old watercolours for a sec, because we're going to be Posca penning. Remind myself that there's loads of water in there though, so that I don't splosh it everywhere. And we've got our Posca pen collection here. Right, so what do I actually want to do with this sucker? Lords and ladies, we're going to want to call this. So I think like a nice inky style will be good. Oreki, yo, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. We're just chilling at the moment. We're just chilling while we figure out what the hell we want to do with our lives. And what I want to do with my life right now is zoom in into that portion of the book right there. Okay. No, up a bit. Bloop. There we go. Right. So Now we should be able to get that center. Yeah, awesome. So we want a little bit of the old lords, ladies. So the lords. And then we have the lady. And then we need a little the lords, and then we need ampersand. The lords and ladies, and then we'll have something down there on the right. Right, so that's the base of our thing here. Now I think I want this in like a dark red with a yellow highlight. I think that'll work quite well. I have a book. Yeah, this is 3 books clamped together. And we're painting, like there's the spines, and we're painting on the end of them. Hey, Anmol Work, welcome. Okay, what I need is actually yeah, Jen just became a member like a minute ago. Like 1 minute, like an hour ago. Very soon ago. Whoa, 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 Ink, what the hell? Whoa, that was close. Did you guys see that? It just started freaking the fuck out. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Pepper cheese? Did not expect that level of veracity with the old Inky boy. Jesus. Alright, fine. Damn. The lords and ladies. Bosh. Hell yeah. I guess it's going that far now then, since it's just managed to spread itself. Whoa. That's right, we have to connect the up here as well, so that was a wild collection of red just leaking out there. Jesus. To be fair, it is a book about elves killing people, so we could have some of the blood run in a bit, so it doesn't matter too much if it leaks. Just took me by surprise. It's kind of a horror book about vampires, so a little bit of cheesy, cheeky blood dripping effects isn't going to be too out of character for this. Boom. So that's the base. Just keep channeling your inner Bob Ross and consider all them happy little accidents. Exactly. I'm trying not to freak out. Alright, then I want like this gold colour. And then we're going to have white on the inside of that. So we're just going to wait for this to dry a bit. Yeah, make it drip. Just driving it like a car. Please tell me that's a shadow. Yes, I believe that's a shadow. Good. Boom. That's how you make that sucker drip. Hell yeah. Are you the only one that doesn't see the badge? Might be because the long name in the phone doesn't display it. Yeah, it's right there. The badge is right there. It's on the end of her name. Jen Abbott Old Tinkerer Studio silver badge. It's right there. I think you're going mad, Kadala. I think you're going insane. Let me go ditch this watercolour water. Be right back, 1 second. Right, there you go. That's going to stop all that watercolour stuff leaking all over my desk. Where am I from? I'm from England. Maya and Houdini are a deadly combination with Pixar's RenderMan. Yes, RenderMan is insane. I'd love to get my hands on that, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't know the first thing to do. You're back. What did you miss? Not much. We painted some red. And then now it's too wet. So we have to wait for it to dry. Oh, what did I just knock on the floor? Oh no, my watch. That's not good. Oops. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We saved it. Hey, my channel is A grade in Social Blade. Is it? Ah, I haven't looked at Social Blade in years. This is what we're doing. This is the finished version on one book. Oops. Copy Jugulum. Fantastic book by Terry Pratchett. Man, I haven't checked Social Blade in ages. Ever since they couldn't do like daily subscribers anymore because YouTube changed the algorithm. That was it. It killed that website for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out then. You try to learn Houdini, but it's beyond your understanding for the most part. Yeah. Houdini nodes. Oh, I see. Right. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't care if it bleeds a bit, because that'll look kind of cool, I think. Here's what I'm thinking. We've got a big L, right? The lords and ladies. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That looks pretty cool. if we were to wait for that to dry. I'm going to have to redo that ampersand. That could work quite well, actually. You put a screenshot on Discord, proof you're not mad, but maybe I am since it bothers you so much. Hey, I believe you. I just think, I believe you see what you're seeing. I just don't believe what you're seeing is real. Right, so maybe that colour's not the right colour. I need like a nice bright yellow. We're gonna have to wait for that to dry. It's gonna take forever to dry. I don't want to wait. I want to wait. Maybe we'll finish this off camera. Check out Houdini's new node upgradation. They have, improved it a lot and made it task specific. I have no idea what that means. I have not used Houdini at all in any way. Should you buy a MacBook Air 16GB or Pro 8GB? I'm very confused. I need it for animation and Premiere Pro. I wouldn't buy a MacBook then. I'd get a PC. But that's just me. It's because you use a light background. You need to be a legend and use dark mode. That's the only way. It's the only way. How can I drive this faster? Is that a good idea? I don't think this is a good idea. I'm going to keep doing it anyway. Oh god, I'm going light-headed. Oh, I definitely should have done that. Oh, this has been a wild ride of a live stream. This has just been a nightmare. Right, what I want to do is go around this in orange. Need to clamp them again. Oh, I'll make sure they're really clamped. Should have had a better plan for this one. It's a bit of a mess. I didn't account for the time it takes for these things to dry. I was just like, it'll be fine. Right, things dry pretty quickly. But no, they do not. They take a long ass time. So I can't even do the interesting bit. Boo. I'm a goofy goober, aren't I, Josh? What was I thinking? Goofy goober. Oh dear. Oh well. Maybe that's it for today then. God, I'm pretty knackered anyway, to be fair. I can't just sit here and watch paint dry. That's literally like the example people use for boring content, just watching paint dry. Right now you've got a close-up of paint drying. Let's wait for that to focus. Oh, it's trying. It's trying to focus, it can't do it. Closing that a bit. It's trying its best. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that paint dry. Ooh, baby. Watching paint dry. Here we go. We are watching paint dry together, my friends. It's getting there, isn't it? Guitar. This guitar. You were streaming Hollow Knight last night. It did Path of Pain, took 2 hours. I got one for you. Anyone watch Avatar? It's a long, long way to Bossing Say, but then girl, it's a long, 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 it's a long, long way to Bossing Say. But the girls in the city, they look so pretty, they taste so sweet, that you really got to meet the girls from Bossing. Shigging. The SpongeBob song. I'm not going to do Goofy Goober. It's a long, long way to Bossing Say. But the girls in the city, they look so pretty, they taste so sweet, that you really have to meet the girls from Bossing Say. It's a long, there it is. It's a long, long way to Bossing Say, but the girls in the city, they look so pretty, they taste so sweet, that you really got to meet the girls from Bossing Say. It's a long, long way to Bossing Say. For the girls in the city, they look so pretty, they taste so sweet, that you really got to meet the girls from Bossing Say. Took a while. Watching paint dry. We are watching paint dry on TipTut today. It's taking forever, watching it dry. Watching paint dry, watching paint dry, watching paint, watching paint, watching paint. I can't believe I didn't take this into account. Oh, Josh, thank you so much for that donation, my friend. Not only an incredible animator artist, also a great musician. Shut up and take my money. Ow, thank you. No, not at all. This poopy is rubbish. Next Friday is a full music stream? No, next Friday we're going back to animation or MoGraph or something like that. I'm trying to discover something. I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, refrain from breaking my heart. There it is. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you're making me work so hard. Is that right? Work so hard. There it is. Won't you give me no, won't you give me no, won't you give me no, won't you give me no soul. And I hear you calling, maybe calling. Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. See, I haven't played any song in a long time. Is this paint dry yet? Oh. Oh. No. Oops. Watching paint dry. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed one tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Love, 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 you stand by me. Oh, love, do, do. Baby, now, baby, stand by me. Then you mash up. You know it started at the park. We would chill after dark. Oh, then you broke my heart. It's when it fell apart. 'Cause we both thought that love could last forever. You know a very defined girl, one of a kind girl, mushed up my mind, girl, I could be declined. Oh, love, baby's driving me crazy, 'cause you're way too beautiful, girl. It's why it don't ever work. You got me suicidal, suicidal. When you're watching paint dry, we're watching paint dry. We're watching all the paint dry. The reds and yellows, they're taking their time. Oh yeah. Oh shit, baby. It's not dry. God damn it. I don't have to worry about this shit normally. Oh, thank you so much, maybe Sharma. And burn sand. And now I've got paint all over my fingies. Discord exclusive duet. Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Man, traditional art sucks. First you need the planet, Earth beneath your feet. You wouldn't last an instant without that. Then you need the air oxygen to breathe. You couldn't last 5 minutes without that. Then you need the water, icy cold water. You need some love. Oh, you need some love. Oh, you need some love. We only wanted to rock your world. The fifth need was to rock your world. It come before food. Bit Tenacious D for you there. Yes! The paint's dry! We are no longer... Wait for it. We are no longer watching paint dry together. There we go. Stick you out the way. Bloop. Right. Here we go, mother sucker. Tenacious D, that counts. They did that for the Five Needs charity album. Remember that one? Do an animated music video with your own song. See, I had an idea about this. This is a project I want to do with you guys. Does anyone remember the Big 100 project we did a while ago? Where everyone did like one portion of a large illustration. What I want to do is make an animated music video and get everybody to do a frame. That's what I want. I want a frame from every like sub or every member of TipTut. This is what I want with my life. And you can't stop me. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Do you think? Oh, I turned it too far. Okay, we're going back. Oh, just a bit. That'll do. Yeah, what do you guys think? Something you'd be interested in? Maybe? Because I'd love to do that. And I think it'd be really fun. So what I'd do is I'd do like the rough and then I'd hand out maybe like a second to everybody that wanted to be a part of it. You know? And then everyone would like animate a second. Be prepared to get the worst frame from you, Josh. I don't believe that for a second. Oh, guys, the paint wasn't dry. Oh my god, the paint wasn't dry. It was dry in places, but it wasn't dry enough in others. Ah, we fucked this up. We fucked it up, guys, like beyond belief. God, what have we done? We have betrayed and besmirched the good name of Sir Terry. It's not working at all. Why did the other one go so smoothly and then this one on live stream just obviously does not because you guys is watching? Oh no, the paint wasn't dry, you guys. I think we're gonna have to stop and wait for the paint to dry and see if I can save it off stream. This is the way. This is the only way. Oh well, that was a fun attempt anyway at a live stream. Look at that, we made such a mess of it. This side looks okay, I think. Let's get that on the cam. That side looks okay. That looks kind of like a nice mountain. And then that we fuck that up so much. Why does it look so shit? Oh man, the other ones did. Oh. Look at that one, turned out fine. It turned out fine. God damn it. You know what? No. I'm waiting for it to dry, and I'm carrying it on when it's dry. And I'm never doing any traditional stuff on live stream again. Ever. That's it. Job's over. Alright. But let's... yeah, so a while ago we did this. We did this thing called the Big 100 project. Okay, let me... I think maybe desktop 3 is... oh, yeah, okay, that's the right one. Okay. So a while ago we did the Big 100 project. Okay. And like 100... that patience you spoke of earlier, TipTut. No, there is no patience here in this place. Look, so a while ago we did the Big 100 project. Anyone remember this? We put together, it was years ago. I still had my old intro, 2018 maybe. Probably didn't layer so much paint in one place on the other one. Yeah, that's exactly it, Kadali. You're so smart. But yeah, it was ages ago, right? And I did this like line work illustration here. It was lots of fun. And then I gave a chunk of that illustration to 100 people. And those 100 people each painted in a little chunk, a little pourchoir. Oh my god, it's too big. Let me just shimmy this one down a bit. Can I shimmy? He is locked. Desktop 3. Oh, why is he not big enough? Matt has no patience? No. Barely any. There we go, it's unlocked, that's why. Let me just bring this all on screen because it's 4K. Right, so there we go. So we did this, right? Everyone got a piece. Look, it's younger me. God, I look so youthful and healthy. Kadala, stop rubbing it in. This is my first time with Watercolours. You know. Hey Mel, what's up? You missed a hell of a stream. It's been a nightmare. We're no longer watching paint dry together. That can go away. Delete. Yes. But yeah, so a few years ago we did this Big 100 project, right? Cut up an illustration into 100 different pieces. Everyone paints a little bit, and this is what we ended up with. It is a nightmare visually, but you can kind of still see some of the original bits in there. Look, there's the woman's face. You know, you can see the birds in there somewhere still. There's the bird right there. You know. So this is something, but I don't think it turned out the way I expected, right? So what I'm thinking is another Big 100 project, but I'll make the roughs for like a music video or for like a short 1-minute animation, and then everybody that wants to participate can get 1 second from that video to animate in whatever style they want, as long as they stick to the original line works, you know, of that rough, and then we can get something cool. But yeah, you can see this one kind of got out of hand. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Would that be a cool project for everyone to do? I think that would be cool. You found an amazing New York style Jewish deli. Oh yes. Did you get a pastrami and pickle sandwich? That's what I would have gone for. Pastrami, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, gherkins. What else? Sauerkraut. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. That would be cool. You guys would like that? Awesome. I think it's a project that I want to do. I need to take a few weeks break from big projects because I'm so close to finishing 12 principles, and man, I need a break. But we do it like we did this. I make a video and there'll be a form to submit, and it'll just be like the first however many people that submit to the form gets a go, you know. And it'll be a second each for however long it is, and then there'd be time for you guys to do it. Members, Josh, would almost certainly get first dibs. They'd get to pick, like, I think their section. And then, you know, when a few people submit, we do a little video showing the progress of it. And then the final thing goes up on the channel, basically. Lots of fun. The last one was loads of fun. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, Josh, we need pickles, mate. What's wrong with you? You don't like pickles? Are you some kind of animal? Pickles every day. I eat pickles whole from the jar, just like, oh yeah. Well, Suniri, don't worry, it won't just be for members, but members will get first dibs. But there'll probably be like at least 100 places, so chances are, if you're early enough, you'll get one. And I'll make it super clear when the slots are open. You know, it won't be like, you won't risk missing out or anything. Josh is anti-pickle. Josh, I think you're not allowed to be part of this collaboration unless you enjoy pickles. That's the rules. 1 pickle equals 1 slot. The more pickles you eat, the more slots you get on the animation. But yeah, that's my thought process. I think it'll be fun. But I don't want to stifle people's creativity too much. So I'm also thinking we could do it like, I would give you guys a colour palette, like 5 colours to use, and a 1-second shot, as in I would give you a description. Like I'd say I want a rose unfurling, yeah, or I want like a cape flapping in the wind, or I want like a bird taking flight, 1 second, using these colours. You guys can do whatever you want, and we cut it all together into a big animation. But I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about it, so maybe we can chat about it on the Discord a bit. That might be fun. All I remember was that this was loads of fun when it was happening, and I managed to recover the files the other day, and it was crazy. So it was lots of fun. Direction with this collective would be helpful. Yeah, because here we got like so many crazy things. I feel like if there was a colour palette limitation, it would have been a bit more cohesive. You know? Because I'll eat a whole jar of pickles. Yeah, you get like 30 slots. Yeah, so I don't know. I need to think about it. I haven't really thought about it yet, but it's definitely something I want to do. So it's definitely something we will be doing. But I think I will declare today's live stream a partial success. It wasn't a total failure. I mean, it wasn't... I don't know. Just looking at it again. Looking at it again, like in the world, through the lens camera, is... Ugh, no. I don't know why this one came out so well. And I think if you compare them... Who fucking knows? Whatever. You're down songs, you're not forced to eat pickles. Alright, fine. Deal. You got a deal, baby. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I haven't thought about it at all yet. So, who knows? Who knows? We'll think about it. But this was a fun little experiment. I think it proves that, no, I don't know what I'm doing. But it was lots of fun. Love the wolf. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn, Mel. Can't you tell? Mel, it's got a horn on its head. It's a unicorn. Oh, on your next stream, bring a jar of pickles with you for a tasty snack while animating. I couldn't think of anything worse. I have crippling misophonia, which is the hatred of mouth noises. I couldn't think of anything worse than watching somebody eat a jar of pickles. I was not attempting Bob Ross. I do not have the patience of Bob Ross. When it dries up, maybe I'll try and fix it. Who knows, right? Even with the close-up, you would have guessed moose. Like I said, in the bit that you missed, Mel, I am not an artist. I'm not a traditional artist. I'm a designer. But hey, this was fun. This was fun. I'm shit. I love it. 10 out of 10. Come on, it's a unicorn. Can't you tell from that vaguely black shape or whatever the fuck? You missed something amazing? You didn't. You really didn't. You really didn't. Don't worry. Alright, everyone. I had a fucking great time today. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. I'll probably see you maybe Sunday for a more traditional animation live stream. I've got some work that needs doing. Cool Switch Joy-Con color. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's the Skyward Sword Switch. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden. It's the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. They're fucking cool, but they're a bit like too blue for me. I thought they'd be a bit more of a pale blue, but they're not. So who knows? Yeah, maybe Sunday I'll be here doing some animation for a secret animated project, which isn't really a secret. It's for a Game Grumps Animated. And then next week we'll be back to normal. Monday will be 12 Principles, Solid Drawing, the second to last episode in the 12 Principles series. Then normal live stream on Friday. Then the Monday after will be the last episode of 12 Principles, and then I'm on holiday, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that week yet, live stream wise. But yeah, love you all. See you later. Don't worry, Josh, I'll be doing loads of live streams. We'll see. If you miss one, you won't miss the other. But this has been great. Fucking lots of fun. Alright, love you. I'm sorry I cocked this up so badly, but it was a good time. And I'll see you later. Bye!